Hey, welcome back to DieCash Cars. So today we are going to be diving into the Hot Wheels investing portfolio for the month of August. And the goal for this month was to comb through all of the clearance sections at my retail stores to see if we could find some gems out there to add to the portfolio that, fingers crossed, were sought after pieces and even more so could be purchased at a fraction of what retail cost was. And all I can say, guys, is that I was beyond successful at that. So let's dive right into it. So I'll first say that what spurred on this idea of looking into clearance sections at my stores was throughout social media over the last month, I saw a lot of folks being really successful going to their local Ross and TJ Maxx's, and they're able to find those 5-car premium carculture container sets where you got the little truck trailer and you got 5 of the premium carculture cars inside of there in loose format, but albeit full premium. Seems to be a new thing that Hot Wheels and Mattel is pushing this year, 2023, and we've seen it with all of the carculture sets, everything from American Scene to Exotic Envies to the ever popular Mountain Drifters. So I went and checked all of my Rosses and came up absolutely empty-handed. Those things, at least from what I'm seeing on social media, they're selling for about $10 at Ross or TJ Maxx, and obviously we know retail price on those is around $35 to $40. So it would have been an excellent value right off the get. So as a last resort, I went to my local Pick and Save, which is a branch off of Kroger's, and I found this little gem. Carculture, Speed Machines, Porsche 911 GT3, a fairly new set here for 2023. Very popular Porsche Chase, the black version of this car here. 0 out of 5 would have been amazing, but at this $3.63 price tag, I couldn't pass it up. This was exactly what I was looking for, something that was reduced, lower than the retail price, that will definitely add more value to the Hot Wheels investing portfolio, and a Porsche at that. I mean, this was no doubt the most popular casting to come out of the 2023 Speed Machines lineup. We know retail price on these carculture pieces right now go for around $6.50. So this was essentially a 50% gain, a 5x gain just on this one car. So I knew I had to pick this one up for the portfolio. But given how there are 3 other pick and saves within my general area, I decided to try my luck at the next closest one. And I came up with 3 more Speed Machines. And the funniest thing too is that they weren't repeats, so there weren't any more Porsches, but I was able to get 3 other cars out of the set. Got the McLaren 720, the Pagani Zonda R, the Lamborghini Veneno, and there were other premiums as well too. I'm guessing these are all out of the display that had started to hit our Kroger's over the last couple of months here, and these were definitely just the stragglers. But I also found 3 of these 007 You Only Live Twice Toyota 2000 GT Roadsters. So not the most popular retro entertainment cast, albeit it is JDM, it is a Toyota, and definitely one that I'm willing to buy if the price is right. And you wouldn't believe me if I didn't have my receipt, but I paid $1 a piece for each of these 6 cars in the back here. The McLaren, the Zonda, and the Veneno, and then all 3 007 2000 GTs. Just $1 a piece. I mean, that's how low these were marked down. Again, retail price on these carcultures are about $6.50. So you figure all 6 of these were about $36, $38 from a retail standpoint. And then again, from the first store, I got the 911 GT3. I mean, these 7 cars right here make up the $10 for the month of August. And you can say that, again, retail price on all 7 of these is right around the $45 to $50 price point, which means that for the month of August, I was able to 5x my money on the month just by looking in the bargain bins of all the retail stores. The clearance sections really paid off just as I imagined. I mean, a deal that is even better than what folks were finding at Ross with those container sets. So I was really counting my blessings with this find here. And then take things one step further, looking at the secondary market prices of all these cars. So unfortunately, we couldn't push up the value of these cars much more. All the speed machines, not the Chase variant. So the McLaren, the Zonda, and the Veneno, and even looking at the 4GT40, which is the one out of the set that I could not find, they're all pretty much going for about retail price, about that $6 price point. The 007 Toyota 2000 GT Roadster, again, not a very popular retro entertainment premium release right now. Secondary market is sitting around that $5 to $6 price point. The only car that has a little bit more value than the retail value is this Porsche 911 GT3, which is right now averaging about $10 a piece. So again, it doesn't matter how you look at it, retail or secondary market price, you're looking at a grand total of about $47 for all 7 pieces here. But at the same time, can't be mad at that, given I only paid $10 total for all 7 cars. But if you ask me, by the end of the year, or even going beyond this year into next year, when we get a whole new slew of premium car cultures and chase pieces and retro entertainment, I'm sure the value on these cars will slowly go up with age. I mean, Speed Machines, such a popular lineup from way back in the day. It was rejuvenated this year, had a re-release with all new casts and all new cars. I can't imagine this first wave of the modern age isn't going to grow in value over time. If I can somehow find that 4GT, I'll actually have a full set as well too, which should definitely add to the value overall. And then the 007 Toyota 2000 GT, believe it or not, this is only the second time that it's been released since the original release way back when. So again, with that Toyota license coming back to the Hot Wheels lineup, they were able to bring this back in retro entertainment. I mean, honestly, it's a welcome piece. I didn't have it in my collection even prior to getting rid of my collection, so glad to have this one in my hands. And it is a really nice piece. I mean, maybe over time, you know, with a couple more 007 movies, which I'm sure are gonna be released here in the next couple of years, I'm sure the value or the popularity or just folks in general looking for this cast and this release should grow over time, and the value should definitely grow higher than retail value at this point. That's what I got for you guys today. Just an update to the Hot Wheels investing portfolio, and I feel like this month more than any other month will definitely put us in the right direction, getting us to that goal of 4xing our money with just investing $10 every month into the portfolio. I'm feeling good. I feel like we can get there. There's definitely a lot of growth in the pieces that we've thus far added into the collection to this point already. So again, fingers crossed, we got to hit that 480 mark to quadruple our money by the end of the year, and I think we can definitely do it. But definitely keep it locked in here. It's DieCash Cars, plenty of great content coming your way. I'll give you guys a little sneak peek. I'm just too excited not to share this piece with you guys, but I have here a Chris Walker signed custom piece that he did, and we all know Chris Walker, near and dear to the community, a big advocate of Hot Wheels and conventions and customizations, and a guy that I've actually met in person a couple of times. And you never know what you have until you lose it, but he was a great guy within the community, and we did unfortunately lose him earlier this year. But I found this piece for an undisclosed amount of money, which I won't say it, but I'm sure you can see it right there. It was a no-brainer. I picked it up, and I will definitely be talking about this as well as some other great pieces that I've picked up in the last couple of days here and in upcoming episodes. So again, keep it locked in here to DieCash Cars Well, that's what I got for you guys today. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time on DieCash Cars.